Jack Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Last episode marks my best 12-pounder run to date. I've never had such an easy time dealing with that boss. Obviously talking about the cannon thingy from the Wield. Yeah, the mission was really easy. The boss fight, it went as smoothly as it can really get. The boss itself didn't spawn too many enemies to deal with, and when it did, basically one-shot them either with direct attacks or with repose from our highwaymen. So yeah, got 2 more people to level 5, Shy1X and Yachki. And here we are, back in the estate. Get 6 more recruits. I guess I might as well take a look at them. Maybe, you know, recruit someone in place of Gaming Daddy, I don't know. Besides that, there are 4 bosses left to go through, which are Swine King, Unstable Flesh, Alluring Siren, and Sunken Crew. Of these 4, I think that it actually probably goes in the way I listed them when it comes to the difficulty curve. Swine King being the highest and Sunken Crew probably being the lowest. I've never had any difficulties with Sunken Crew. The mission is more difficult than the boss fight itself. Siren, I mean, it never really is that difficult. Flesh can be tricky depending on the transformations. Swine King can actually easily kill you, depending on your luck with Wilbur, your stun resist rolls, etc. While I prepared the list of classes I want to use on each and every of the bosses we're dealing with right now, I think it's kind of out of date at this point, since I didn't necessarily follow it very strictly. So I'll probably be taking a little bit of longer time deciding on the squads, going for the upcoming bosses, upcoming boss fights. I'll still try looking at it, because there are some specific classes I really need to bring them there to make the missions, well, you know, doable basically. And I'll also see whether we can like go for a better item depending on where we go, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, let's decide where we go this time. It's either the King or the Siren. Being from the Stars is in neither of these missions. I guess I might as well look at the rewards. Beast Slayer Ring is amazing. Oh, we already have the level 5 boss available. The Hag, probably the only, well, I don't want to say probably the only one boss that we're gonna fight that is at level 5, but the item itself, the ladle, giving such a high blight skill chance, in addition to recently acquired Blasphemous Vial, which is somewhere. Don't tell me I sold it. No, there it is. This only gives 20%. That's already very high. This gives extra 30. I'll keep mentioning this over and over again, but this, I think it basically guarantees, or literally guarantees, your odds of getting a Blight in Darkest Dungeon Mission 3, where we probably will be bringing the Plague Doctor, but we'll see. Looking at our gold, we're basically at the point I wanted. Well, no, we're not there yet. We're getting there very, you know, very swimmingly, to the point of gold where I'm comfortable with getting ourselves to level 5 and level 6s. I've mentioned I wanted to be around 160 to 200k gold. 200k is probably the point at which I'm like, yeah, that's it. We're good. Now, probably the easiest way to actually calculate this is to, I don't actually know how many people we have in the roster. Is it 29? I think it's 29, yeah, so it's 29. Let's just say 30 to ease the calculation. So 60, because that would be 60 upgrades of equipment, each costs 5k. So it's 300k minus 2, minus 4, 280k. All the equipment upgrades that we need. So as you see, 200k is not there yet, but once we're at the point of 200k ish, we're only gonna be getting the upgrades, like 8 upgrades per mission, right? So going through those few missions left before basically the end game, we'll get there, but that will be the save point at the 200-ish K gold. All right, Miller, terrible item again. Infestation is rising. We'll obviously try to kill the Viscount. Well, obviously. I'll try killing Viscount before Darkest Dungeon itself. As I've already mentioned before, I want to avoid Fanatic for as long as possible. I don't want this run to die. So yeah. Oh yeah, and going back for a second to the heirlooms. We are set with portraits. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this numerous times. We can actually upgrade the mastery already. And we're done with the deeds. The only missing factor is the crest. We're actually slowly gathering the bus as well. Let's see the new people that decided to try to join our team. I mean, no one's gonna go on the squad, right? I would love to have this Grave Robber in the early game. Arbalest, pretty good as well. Good Crusader. Decent Shield Breaker. Decent Occultist. Really good Plague Doctor. Whenever you see someone with passive speed increase that doesn't have the quote-unquote downside of quick draw, which only works in the first round, it's like already a good character for me. Twilight Dreamer is an interesting quirk. I kind of want to have it at some point, but it's you can't really, you know, rely on getting it very easily. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up random. Alright, that's all of them. I really wouldn't mind this Grave Robber in the early game, but that's neither here nor there. Anything interesting in here? Book of Sanity. Shimmering Cloak. That looks terrible. I'm pretty sure there are just straight up better items than this that don't reduce the healing. Maybe one day I'll get this upgrade. Probably gonna try saving it for the district buildings. We have 5 blueprints already, so we want to start thinking about those at some point. But yeah, it's between Miller, Swine King, and Siren. Siren gives us all the crests we need. All the items are crap that we're gonna be getting here. Obviously, it would be the best if we could do a mission to increase our damage against the specific boss, but it's not gonna be happening. I think I actually want to kill the Swine King. Probably a safer option is to go through Siren, then Crew, because you're very unlikely to lose characters there, or less likely than to... One, Warren's is very difficult, two, the Warren's boss is very difficult as well. So it would have more people available to do it, but I think I want to do the Swine King. If anything goes badly, it's gonna be here, so let's get it out of the way. Which probably also means we want to take the highest levels possible in here. The squad I have listed is as follows: Men-at-Arms, a Bounty Hunter, Houndmaster, and a Vestal. Now this is not a bad squad. Houndmaster is the DPS here. Not bad, actually. Like, I'm trying to use all the like specific traits that work well in this dungeon against this boss fight. Houndmaster against beasts, and you're fighting a lot of beasts. And here, Bounty Hunter with Plants Takedown. The Swine King is size 3. Men-at-Arms for protection against his big attacks, and Vessel for regular healing. We're probably gonna make use of marks as well. Alright, so am I using Men-at-Arms anywhere else? No. I'm pretty sure Niptacular is the last Men-at-Arms I have anyways. Yes, he is. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he can be position 2 or 1, doesn't really matter much. Bounty Hunter. I should start by class, honestly. Bounty Hunter, Bounty Hunter. That dude Myth. Beast Slayer, really good here. Clutter, decent as well. Would be better in Cove, but it's okay. He hates everything a little bit. It's actually interesting. This is, each of these is working in the specific dungeon. Really, like this is for Cove. This is for Warrens. This is for Ruins, and this is for Weald. And Clutter a little bit more for the Cove. Pretty sure the King's gotta be a beast. Might be a human as well. Houndmaster. Houndmaster. There we go. Okay, then Lord or Mr. Potato. We'll get to choose, and the other one is gonna get something locked in, possibly. So Caden Law is a bit better. Doesn't have the accuracy, but has the speed, and I really like the speed. Precise Striker doesn't actually do anything because Sounds Rush and Sounds Harry are ranged, and we're not taking them as a stunner. Thick Blooded also works a little bit in the Wields and the Warrens, so let's take him. Mr. Okay, then low. And the last position is for the Vestal. Now we have 4 Vestal available. All of them can only go on 1 mission before getting to level 5. Warrens Explorer ain't bad. Quick Draw is really good actually. Satanophobia has to go, but this is we can maybe burn something off in here. Warrior of Light is decent as well. Alright, thinking Coastal Defense here. Anyone else with something interesting? This is received, keep that in mind. Okay, Shimama doesn't really fit well in here. Avocado, Luminous. I think Coastal Defense actually. You know, I'm actually thinking Coastal Defense and removing Natural from Avocado to maybe get something better. And we can maybe remove the Satanophobia. Alright. That's gonna be the squad for the boss fight. Let's deal with the stress. It doesn't exist, so that's good. Diseases, those are plentiful. We still have Slugger available. We actually got an upgrade on Shy 1X. Ritual is really nice. Let's remove the disease. Let's remove another disease. Yachki. Yeah, it's a pretty bad disease, but... Now the question is, why didn't I go for this? Because I didn't check. I don't think there exists a world in which I want to go for this upgrade. I think I should have straight up went for this one. We need to save Cress anyway, so this is fine-ish. Right, but quirks. Plutomania already established that it's pretty terrible, and I had to deal with it on previous missions. Let's lock in on guard. Very good quirk. Kind of awkward sometimes because I don't get to mark before hitting, but it's okay. That could be bad. It's already being treated though. Hippocratic, that's a definite upgrade there. Okay, SAQG is an option when it comes to upgrades here. Kind of sad I haven't used the Hellion yet. She can go on 2 missions actually. Not on this one though. No, not on this one. Maybe in the Cove, possibly. Yeah, aside from that, we're kind of good. I should look at the people who have 5 traits if there's anything I desperately want locked in. No. No. Not really. Evasive is interesting, but it would be the best if I got to remove something as well. I don't quite understand Hippocratic. I should just check the wiki. One day, if I ever remember. Do you have anything good? Tough is decent, I suppose. You could remove like Quiet Mind. There was something else. Well, I think Shion X would be decent to lock Sluggard and Special Grace actually. Well, there was someone else though. SAQG, wasn't it? I mean, he has Deadly and Hippocratic. I'd love to lock both of those in, and it's gonna be cheaper right now, but I don't remember which bounty hunter I'm supposed to be using on... Is it bounty hunter even? On wolf fight. I know I'll keep mentioning this wolf fight, but it's gonna happen at the least opportunistic time. And it's gonna ruin me. Okay, I already forgot what I was supposed to do, honestly. Alright, whatever. Who else in there that I wanted something locked in? Quick Draw is really good. Let's look in Quick Draw on Lucas. Wait, there was someone else on level 4. 4. No. Alright, screw it. I don't care. I'm gonna regret this by not checking other things, but it's fine. Quick Draw. Look, that's in. Alright, let's get skills rolling for our current team. We don't have to resolve. You are not a stunner, so it's all good. You are learning the guard, definitely. You're fine, and you are fine as well. Mount Seri is for the other mission. Equipment, everything is ready. Don't need to spend money on that. King. Alright, let's do the trinkets. Torch and accuracy, and Beast Slayer ring. Oh wait, why am I giving you the torch? Wounding helmet. Kind of sad not taking the torch. It's so good. I don't know, is this worth it? He's slayering over the torch? I'm honestly not convinced anymore. I'm not convinced that 10% damage is better than 2 speed. I'm gonna go with it because that's what I've always been doing, but I'm not sure. Some more money in the bank. Let's get the shield. And you know what? It's probably the best to actually take the stun amulet here. This guy really needs not to get stunned. And the significance of that, hopefully you're not actually gonna get to see the significance of that, but it is very important that he stays unstunned, unstunnable, if you will. Chop chop. Grenade and flashbang. Grenade and flashbang, exactly, yes. Grenade and mark. So Hound's Rush, we want Cry Havoc. Target Whistle ain't bad. Cry Havoc and Lacoons. Now for the boss fight I should take the guard, because that can also be significant. Alright. Into the dungeon we go. This is a boss fight, so let's over prepare a little bit. More than usual actually. This is level 3 boss. We don't need that many shovels in here. We do want a few bandages, some herbs. I'm gonna be looking for the damage upgrades. That's why I'm taking a bit more than usual. You don't really need that many torches in here, I don't think. Just because it's warrens. Warrens you can generally walk around obstacles if you have to. Although, one extra torch in case there are scrolls. I'm actually considering Aegis here. I think it's fine. This is a very specific boss fight. That gives us one less slot for money, but I think it's worth it. This is a very, very specific fight. We're not gonna be using it in any other one of the remaining ones. Do I need anti-venom here? I don't think so. No, this is all good. Okay, let's go.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Pigman! No wonder once we hit them, they'll go crazy and destroy us. Anyone who plays Minecraft? Alright, so... boss is obviously down there. Has to be there. There's no other option. I'm just contemplating which way I want to be going through here. Should I like this? Stop map. Go here, 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 here. It's kind of awkward. Like I could do this to take the entire dungeon. Alright, let's see. We're not gonna go straight to the boss. We'll turn if we have to, but... Alright, that's the last herbs we're using on the food carts. Wow. I really wasn't expecting that much food, honestly. That's a good scout thing. Oh boy, already? That complicates things. Oh wow, I can actually get to burn something. So currently night blindness is more threatening if anything terrible happens and I somehow have no torchlight. Does this change things? Kind of does. I should have taken these curios then. In this situation, go here. Pick the boss and then go back. Okay, I think that is the play actually. Don't need that. I could also... It's kind of a bit better, and then we backtrack all the way for the... Actually... Maybe like this then. Go down, ignore the secret room, go here. Like these curios. These now, go here. Okay, here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Basically. Okay. Weird. But I will go with it. We have so much food, it's fine. Not taking the secret room because we have to carry these Aegis scales. Alright. I'm gonna stun this guy. Nice. That's actually pretty big because might actually lead me to being able to kill this pig with men-at-arms. Never mind, that's a terrible roll. Alright, that's fine. Please no disease. On the tip of my tongue I had the regular, you know, annual Jack plea not to get a disease. Immediate disease, obviously. Obviously, there's no other way around it, is there now? Not having accuracy does suck a little bit, but we'll have to deal with it.
This is how a life is.
That's a really good dodge. I'm gonna stand there, more annoying guy. The only thing that's not as terrible about the tapeworm here is that we've gotten so much food that it probably won't make a difference at all.
Decimated.
Decimated indeed. So that's the good side of all the things that's happened thus far. We still do want Crest, so that's a good pickup. Although I would say that's probably very likely. That's a bit better, less complicated. I was gonna do what? This, yeah. This way I'd get to do all the rooms and then do the boss fight.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm gonna be going through the starting room, it's fine. Have I ever finished saying that I'm gonna probably drop this crest? This looks like the time. We're getting some for the mission itself, so I'm fine with it. We are still missing a little bit to be done with collecting crests for building upgrades. Or the building upgrades I desperately want. But it's okay, like... These are gonna happen soon enough. Please don't. No.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
What? On a boss mission as well? You have to be fucking shitting me right now.
Their formation is broken.
Oh boy, I really didn't need that. I really didn't need that. Like, yeah, it is Warrens. You are bound to get diseases, especially in here, but come on, minus 20% damage on my main DPS on a boss mission.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Seriously, that's just straight up bullshit.
Give them no quarter.
I'm gonna stress heal. Guy's a little bit stressed. No wonder a pig spit on him and he got a disease. It's gonna be an annoying thing to deal with this swine here, but it's okay. I'll kill it eventually. It's gonna have to be between the dog and Vestal probably. This is gonna move back now. Of course! Of course! Just give me crits and one-shot every one of them, please.
Impressive.
That's the minus 20% damage right there. I know he has protection. Without it, he was dead. Well, without protection too, but without the damage debuff from the disease, he was dead. This guy also has protection, which is annoying. Just don't fucking crit me again. Okay, that's fine. It's fine as well. We'll get to heal it off. Good. I actually didn't want that kill, so that's really good. Start clearing out the corpses. Coastal can start healing us up real quick, like. Now you die. No more crits for you. Yeah, I wanna say yeah, crit for crit, but it's actually we end up losing on the crit gamble, crit fight. Imagine if the enemies also got stressed out, fighting an irrational pig.
Confidence surges as the
It's
enemy
basically like
crumbles.
our squad. I don't need these. We can get extra food here. I don't want to. I don't need to. Does this thing produce more things than just food? It does. Alright, fine. I guess I can eat all the food. Well, that's not what I wanted, but I'm still gonna eat the food. Just because I have all of it. Like literally all the food in the world is in my hands right now. I mean, come on, our guys are really trying to get rid of all this food we have and just like keeps on coming. Keeps jumping in into our hands. I mean, it is holding some diseases. I think we'll make do. Let's try getting a stun. Or not. That's also fine. I regret a little bit not killing the Weber. Let's say if I get punished. Nope, didn't get punished. Okay. Because if he outsped, like I really don't want extra stress before the boss fight. In all honesty, I should be booking it for the boss fight. But I'm greedy, so I won't. I really want. Oh, come on. Speed 5. Okay, at least we can get another proc there. Should have honestly marked and... Okay, this is troll. Well, this is obviously more valuable. I think I should have actually dropped the food and kept the jade. I mean, this mission is already gonna give us a lot of money because of the secret room itself. Alright, a good surprise that there is gonna be some crits in this fight coming our way. And this guy won't die because he's an asshole. Oh, he just might now because of that crit. Good job, dude, Myth. Because I can't hit him with men-at-arms now. Low roll, obviously. But... Alright, well, this is a guaranteed hit and a guaranteed stun. But, let's roll the 4%. Alright, here comes the crits with blights or diseases as well. These can give you diseases. Yeah, like each one of us has to get a disease here, right? We already have 2. We need 2 more. That's a good hit, okay. Oh, this is interesting. We can use this totem pillar, whatever this is, to get damage buff. It lasts till we camp. Oh, there's the jade I dropped.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I regret everything. How do I go about it? The idea is to go like this. Alright, so we're gonna go here, 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 come back into this room. Take the damage buff and then go for the boss fight. Alright, that is the play. Fine. The only thing is we're actually gonna be walking in the dark in some parts of this dungeon. We know about 1 obstruction, we know about 2 key locations. It's fine not to have the bandages. It's fine not to have the medicinal herbs, honestly, but I want to keep those. No, I don't need them. Well, damage buffs. I need bandages less. I mean, obviously the bleeds will be annoying, but... Now, once we get to this room, we have to have at least 1 and maybe... I will probably try having 2 torches there.
A fortune.
Oh, that's useless.
Waiting to be spent.
Oh, I had an extra shovel. Oh, no. That's the... I've mentioned this before, but when you use shovels, your inventory sorts itself. Oh, you have lead resist for some reason, so I suppose that's fine. Are you clutter? Yeah, you are, actually. But yeah, the inventory sorts itself, so you can sometimes be like, wait, that's not how my inventory looked like a second ago. What just happened?
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Right, we go here, we peek for this curio. Useless. Yes, kids, books are useless. Listen to audiobooks. I can move the book around, so that works. You has some stress. God damn it, Jack. What is with your English today? Me no Englando, boys. Me no Englando. Many torches? 6. Getting low on that front. Alright. Was this ginormous pig or just big pig? I think this was ginormous pig, actually. Well, this is the more... Well... I mean, both are very, very threatening. You can't hit position 3, right? Yeah, you can't. So I kind of have to go for this one. 35%.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made.
That's really annoying, because I don't get to use the mark now. Really? Also, I shouldn't have marked with the dog, honestly. Alright, fine, I'm gonna mark you just to get the speed. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. Okay, mark the... Oh no, not marking even. Of course. Immediate crit. That's okay. That's still okay. I think this is actually the first time the large corpse eater has went for that ability on me in this playthrough. Or if he has done it before, it missed. So I'm pretty sure it's always went for Weakened Prey. Alright, I'm thinking the dog can't finish this guy off, so... Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill. Perfect.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Keep on healing ourselves. Double stun? No chance. Retribution.
Devastating blow.
I think he does hit multiple positions. Yeah, there it is. Not necessarily this hit I was thinking about.
In a single strike.
I thought about poor Rush, I think. This turn I should get a stun on it. So it's got some stress down. How in the world did you outspeed me? I mean, it kind of works. So I get another free oh, never mind. Well, don't even get to heal, unfortunately. Not just the ways of bounty hunters. That's a nice torch pickup right there. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to these crests right now, but we're not gonna survive for very long. I was actually about to toss them just to move around the book to get guaranteed stress removal right there with the trap.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate.
We don't know if we need a torch at this point. I need to be careful on that front. Alright, the disease pig gotta go. It's not death, but I should maybe be able to kill it with a Vestal. Well, I mean, it's dead to the bleed, there's that, but that's not as dead as I would want it to be at this point. I was contemplating retribution there, but decided against it, so it gets to hit me for free. Alright, at least no double disease on the bounty hunter. That could have been very bad, having only 1 DPS for the boss fight. To be fair, I don't think we can stun the pig at all. With the giant Swine King. I think I still have to hit this turn with the doggo. However much I would want to stress heal. Don't stun me. Oh, you asshole. Okay, Bounty Hunter is gonna finish that off, or Man-at-Arms. Bounty Hunter it is. Nice hit. Extra hit, stress heal never hurts. Let's get this stun on you. This is probably the best turn to mark. Just so I have it available for the dog for the next turn. I wonder if you should be killing this guy first. I don't think so. I feel like the stuns can be really much more annoying. Then again, this guy crits way more often. This still lasts for a turn, so let's actually kill this guy, because why not? Maybe it is a better option. Like, just keep this guy stunned. Just don't crit me, and we're absolutely fine. This turn I'm gonna stun him, and then we have 2 hits with Mark still on it. Alright, so the pig is basically dead right here. Actually... oh, come on. What is this order? Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna stress heal and then I'm gonna hit with the Vestal for the kill and get the heal on her. Ah, well, that's a nice crit right there. I'll definitely take that one.
Remind yourself
Well, there goes the crest.
Slow and insidious killer.
Alright, so we don't need any more shovels, so that's good to know. Toss that, take this. The key.
Glittering gold.
Toss the shovel.
And baubles, paid for in blood.
You know what? I should have taken this on the way back. Now that I think about it. Because I have to toss this crest. Now, how many more fights am I willing to go through? Did I check this curio? I think I actually didn't. That was a bad play. Alright, let's get more fights in. Solve plenty of gold slots. Interesting team composition. Not gonna lie to you, I don't think I've seen this too often with the pig and the gladiators instead of the enchantress. It feels really off, you know? I mean, it might be the revived enchantress, you know, the ancestor kind of seems to be into that kind of kinky stuff. Let's move you into a bad position, or you go for the stumbling scratch. Let's get you marked and kill with the doggo maybe. It's a really good dodge. Actually, let's de-stress. Why not? That's why not. That's exactly why not. I'm fairly certain about already picking up this curio. It's either was bad or... Actually, I don't see any other reason why I wouldn't be picking it up if it wasn't bad. Come on. Lower the stress. Okay, then lol. Nice. One hit. Let's finish you off. Probably was better to stun this guy. Yeah, let's stun him. This might not work. Oh, it did. Okay. Because my torch is 4 left. That's fine. Ah, fine. Let's kill him. De-stress this way as well. We don't really need that heal.
As victories mount,
at least not
so
that badly.
too will resistance.
Right now we're gonna go for this battle, then go all the way into this room. Ooh, I regret everything. At least these are one shots. I guaranteed. But yeah, the ghoul is a very threatening fight, at least on the stress side things. Nice. Oh, it was actually possible not to kill it there. Alright, stun you. Now, depending on the speed rolls, I might be able to kill it in before it acts. Not this turn, obviously, the next turn. Actually, no. I was about to say maybe between the Vestal hit and Man-at-Arms hit I could get it down. There's just no way. What an insane of a crit it would have to be. Alright, got it down anyways. Without any issues, more gold, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get the damage buff. We're gonna be camping in this room. So, camp. For full food. We want... I just remembered I was supposed to check the camping skills, so bravo me. Plants takedown, weapons practice. Got... I didn't hit the bounty hunter, unfortunately. That's a little bit significant, just a little bit. No, I don't want nighttime ambush, so I'm just gonna play Hound's Watch. It also helps with room fights. Now you take extra damage as well from the Bone Altar. You don't use any items on these. It's really unfortunate we've gotten that massive debuff from the disease. What is it even called? Creeping Cough. Yeah. No worries, we're gonna be going for this secret room at the very end of the dungeon once we're done with the boss. I don't envision us all dying. I would honestly be a little bit surprised if someone died. It's the delight is fun. I'm gonna go for a stun on the Vestal. Yeah, I would be surprised if someone died on this squad.
Executed with impunity.
It is possible, don't get me wrong, it is clearly and very possible that the Swine King is a very threatening foe. Especially with the assistance of Wilbur. So yeah, it might just happen, but I'm really hoping it won't. That we'll get out of there unscathed. Just don't go for the horror. Let's mark it. Like, it's gonna get to move once at least. Oh, maybe, no, the mark really mattered there. The damage increase is massive, doubles the damage. Wow. Wowie wow. Another goal? Without any issues. Did all the madman transform into ghouls and they're like, yeah, you can kill me with no repercussions? If you're ever wondered why am I stopping, like not moving and then shuffling my party to the default order, I don't know if it's a bug or it's an intended quote-unquote feature, but you can actually gain a random stress with that. I'm gonna toss the food just because I'm pedantic like that, and I don't believe in 95%. But you can't get random stress pings if you just shuffle while moving. That kind of, I think it kind of counts as if you were backtracking. Alright, skills for the boss fight. You're fine. You absolutely need guard. Yes, you're fine, and you want guard as well. There's no way I'm gonna be de-stressing here. Now, I don't need the book for the boss fight. I do want to keep the stun amulet. We have the dog treats. Alright, this is as ready as we can get. Honestly, maybe this Curie was a damage buff as well, but it's neither here nor there. Let's beat him up. Size 3 boy. Wilbur. For his annoying stun. Oh, looks like the first Wilbur didn't. Or maybe it didn't have the ability. Interesting. Wait, it has no protection. I did read about that. For some reason I thought it still has it.
The ground quakes.
I should be happy that I got a massive crit right there. But I forgot to use the dog trait. Ah, classic. Fucking classic. Alright, let's get the guard up. He can still have both positions, which would be annoying, but at least we're getting... yeah, he is doing it. But with this protection, we minimize damage significantly. That's why we want the stun amulet, so we don't get stunned right there. Yes, 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 keep going, keep going. I don't know if he reaches position 4, honestly. He might. He just might. he doesn't necessarily hit the marked target either. I then use the doctrine again. Am I a moron or am I a moron?
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Right. It would be really nice to get retribution as well.
Quickens.
Yeah, he did go for that, but we have double protection, so we're fine. Like, see, 52% damage reduction. That would be a bit annoying. Yeah. But that means I can set up retribution. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be guarding the target is gonna be hitting this time because he hasn't marked yet. Okay, that works. No, 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 no! Okay, look, you don't want to kill this guy. You really don't. This time I remembered. Kind of want to guard though. You never kill Wilbur. Never do it. You're gonna regret it. The guy goes on a fucking rampage. Trust me, this is not rampage yet. That's why you don't want Highwayman on this mission. Even though he hits 2 positions, you don't want a Highwayman. Let's go for a... Oh boy, yes, coastal defense. That was a very, very big one right there. That's perfect. Oh, that's actually perfect. Let's get the mark in. I think that in the next 2 actions, next 2 turns, we're gonna get the kill. I'm gonna still be guarding just to get the protection up. Might as well mark the front position. He does tend to hit these 2. That's perfect. You could also be thinking, Jack, why didn't you bring an occultist into this mission? This guy hits so hard. Yeah, occultist is a viable position, viable class for this mission actually. The only issue is the dungeon. Occultists are not the good dungeon clearers, in my opinion.
Thing is even more horrible in death.
You really need that. Oh my god, coastal defense. You really need that secure healing. Getting yourself topped off, preferably, and all that good stuff with Divine Grace. Just so you don't have to worry about the room fights. Oh, there's the AoE stun.
The end approaches.
I wonder if you can use it in position 1. But yeah, the debuff on Occultist is decent against this mission. And speaking of that, I'm actually considering taking the Occultist for Wolf for that specific reason, to debuff the Wolf. The mission is significantly shorter than this one. I would just need to probably bring massive amounts of food to heal myself. Right, I don't need the Doctrine anymore. All of these are trash at this. I mean, money, I guess. Continue, obviously, there's still a secret room to explore. I mean, there's a fight there. I think we might as well at this point. Because why not, right? If it's just the mission went really smoothly, really easily. And then go all the way back for the secret room. Oh, here comes a disease. I don't want the disease. The mission is over. The stress shouldn't be that big of a deal. That is actually very big because now I can hit the madman with front guys. A low roll, unfortunately. Basically a low roll. Lowest was 10. A single hit is fine. He's gonna outspeed me next turn. Basically guaranteed. Speed 10. Just as bad as dogs. Oh, this guy outsped me. I was hoping for him to have gotten a bad speed roll there, but no, just the other guy got a good one. He's gonna die now, so it's all good. I'm gonna go for stress heals, just so you get to spend less in town for it. Slowly but surely, we will finish them off. What a roll that was. What a roll that was. Considering still having these buffs, that was a really interesting roll. That's pretty lucky. I get to stun both of them before they act. Considering the previous round where they all moved ahead of me. Kind of opposite of what happens when fighting the dogs. Alright, let's prevent one hit and another possible crit stress. Game's gonna complain if I stall. There's no other fights left in the dungeon. So I don't need the HP, really.
So clearly
I'm gonna take the blood.
or is it merely a trick of the light?
Maybe maybe I was too fast on picking that up, though. We're going into the secret room. We're dropping... I didn't use any holy water, so... I'm gonna be dropping torches. The key and the herbs, probably. There are holy water heroes in this dungeon. Yeah, the pile of bones. We just didn't get a single one of those, unfortunately. Alright, the surprise is good. This fight can be tricky with their damage numbers.
A blazing star is born.
Right, let's get the stress caster first. I'm not very happy about doing this, but this guy really needs to die. I gotta get this mark in. I really do. I'm gonna go for the skill. I don't want to get stressed by... Yeah, that's fine. I can stun it next turn. It's very unlikely to outspeed me. Actually, not very unlikely. Well, I think about it. Man-at-Arms is not very fast. I don't have guard anymore either. Alright. Come on, Man-at-Arms, you can do it! Yeah! That's not actually guaranteed either. Oof! Is it not guaranteed? Oh wait, it might be because you have the stun amulet. It is actually guaranteed. 40... Yeah, it is. 170%. If not for the stun amulet, we wouldn't have gotten it. Also could have missed, you know. All the possibilities. This thing actually has some dodge, funnily enough. Even though it's this massive, it still has dodge. You're still not dead somehow.
Cursed champion falls.
Would have loved to stress heal there, but
Foolish horrors.
no luck this time.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Now, I think I'll take portraits instead of holy water, and I'm pretty sure the block of patience is worth more than the jade. Now we're dropping this, this, and this for... Ah, there's food! Fuck, but it sells for 5. Holy water probably sells for more. My bad, I didn't notice we still have food. Oh well. This is what it is. It's a weird position for the secret room, kind of. Snuff the torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere
Get the shut up. Get the monies. Oh, even more food, huh? Funny game. Funny. Nom 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 nom. Drop the key and drop the torch. Get all of these and head home. Alright, the toughest boss done. Really nice money. So basically back at 120, 130k-ish mark. Got some more crests which we need. Another trinket to sell. That's even more than 22k. So yeah, pretty good. Everyone got to level 5, almost level 6 actually. I'm fairly certain medium level 5 mission is gonna push him to level 6, which is very important actually. This might not be the case here. I don't remember the numbers as always. Eldritch Slayer instead of Beast Slayer, well, makes him better in the Cove and in the Darkest Dungeon. Natural is terrible, although Eagle Eye I'm pretty sure that's for ranged abilities, so it doesn't matter. Skilled Gambler instead of Lurker, doesn't matter for a thing. And another disease, that's a very nasty one actually, 30% stress. Almost as nasty as minus 20% damage on the boss mission itself.
pale in comparison to that final.
Ah, Shrieker! It's been a while, actually.
Could not
I wonder if this is also
nor
based
could
on
I
your
look
character
away.
levels, or maybe bosses done or something. Because I remember having to fight this guy way more often. Anyways, this is gonna be it for this episode. So, thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.